Alrighty, we're in Darwin. We've come to the city centre. And I just realised we haven't seen the sea in about a month. And look what we've got treated to. How beautiful is that colour? So at the moment we're just walking along the esplanade, enjoying the sea. There's quite a lot on this weekend because it's the bank holiday weekend for the Queen's birthday or something like that. There's like a Greek festival, there's the night markets on, there's an open air cinema tonight, so we've got loads to do. So the Galanti Festival is a big Greek and Cypriot festival. It happens every year because there's a big population here, so it just celebrates all things from that area. There's loads of food and it smells amazing. I think there's dancing, music on all day. I think it's been on for about a week, so it's a really good time to catch it. And yeah, we're just gonna eat a lot, I think is pretty much it. So not the healthiest of lunches, but we just got a mixture of 3 different things and some calamari. I can't remember how to pronounce any of these, but that's mince and leaves and like bulgur wheat. This is some kind of sausage that's got pepper in it, and then I can't remember what this is, I'm not gonna lie. That is good. Tastes like stuffing.
Yes.
Top notch.
Very good.
We're really lucky with Darwin because we're actually staying with an old colleague of mine from back home. She's been out here a couple of years now, so she knows the city really well. So we're just doing a little walking route that she advised. So we're going along the esplanade and we're walking past Parliament House and the Supreme Court now, and then we're going onto the waterfront. But there's some really good things about Darwin. On the weekend, the parking is free all day and there's loads of it. So yeah, it's a super easy place to get around. It's not very big, so no matter where you park up or wherever you end up kind of basing yourself, you're probably gonna be all right here. 3 degrees at night time in Alice Springs to 32 degrees at Darwin. It's a bit of a shock to the system. Hello again everyone, it is our second day in Darwin. We've had like the nicest morning ever. There's a beach nearby where we're staying. It's either called Casarino or Della Plage, I'm not quite sure. But on Sundays they kind of dredge a section out, make sure there's no crocs and jellies in there. So you can actually go swimming, which is not what you think of when you think of the Northern Territory because of the saltwater crocs. So it was so nice to be able to get in the water, the beach was beautiful, and the cafe there does awesome breakfast, so we shoved that down. This afternoon we are going around the Botanic Gardens, and also this evening in the dry season they have Mindle Beach night market, which has loads of food trucks and all that kind of stuff. So that's where we're going to be eating tonight, and hopefully we're going to get a really nice sunset because up here the sunset's over the water, so it should be amazing. So that was a quick mooch around the gardens. We're going to go over to Mindle now. We were just reading online, there's over 60 food stalls here and they are open on Thursdays and Sundays. Thursdays like their really big busier day and Sunday is considered the more quieter one, so I'm more than happy to be going to that. Yeah, it should be really nice. I love markets and I love food markets more than anything ever. So this is going to be good. And 2 beaches in one day, my kind of day. So we've come down to the beach now, but the market is awesome. There's all sorts of food going on. You can get Italian, Asian, there's Korean barbecue there. There's this really cool stall that we're going to go to after sunset. So we're just on the beach waiting for that now, called the Road Cool Cafe though. And they've got things like croc burgers, buffalo burgers. I'm all game for an unusual item of food. So that's going to be my next meal of the day. Here we go. I'm going to go for that, the crocodile burger. Alright, crocodile burger. This is a kangaroo burger. We've had Roo before, it's really nice. But I don't think I've ever had croc, so this should be interesting. Alright, here we go with the croc. I'm kind of expecting it to be a bit fishy, but I don't know if it will be.
But I'm happy to sit down.
It's definitely not fishy. It's kind of like a lighter beef, to be honest. It's good though. It's kind of like a porky beef, if that makes sense. It's nice though, really good. Nice.
Pretty good.
So yesterday I didn't film an awful lot, but we actually did quite a lot. Darwin's got loads going on for it, and the tourism board does not plug it as much. It goes to Kakadu and Litchfield, but not the city itself. So yesterday morning we went to the museum that's got loads of history about the city itself, about the cyclones, about the mining that used to go on here. Really interesting and free, and the cafe at the back's really nice as well for food. We also went over to Knightsbridge, is it Knightscliff? Knightscliff, I think it's called. Really nice beachy area, and just a nice place to look out over the water. We also went to Cullen Bay, which is a fancy area, and we went there for sunset, which is an awesome spot for that as well. It faces directly west, so you get the sunset over the water. It was so good. And then for dinner, because actually Darwin's a really good foodie place, there's loads going on here. We went down to the waterfront to Stokes Hill Wharf, which is, it looks like an old boat shed. We walked past it the first time, didn't realise there's anything in there. But there's actually loads of food in there, it's like a food court. And we had dinner there, and you have it overlooking the water just as the sun's gone down, top notch. And just to give you another reason why you need to visit Darwin, these beaches are spectacular and they're pretty much empty, so you can have one to yourself. Gonna see some crocs this morning. So we've come to the original jumping crocodile cruises thing. There's about 2 others along the way, all with very similar names. Yeah, hopefully we're gonna see some crocs. Haven't seen any yet, and the NT have got a bit of reputation for them, but this will be the first time we actually see any. We heard some good stuff about the cruise and about this tour, so we thought we might as well do it. We're on our way to Kakadu today, and this is right along the way. It's just literally 1 kilometre off the highway. So yeah, see what it's like. I think this is the little tiny boat we'll be going on, so it should be interesting. I'm sure it's fine. So this is the Adelaide River. So it's on the way to Kakadu, so it's really easy to get to.
Skip it for the hour, and it's up to me to get all of you people back to that dock in an hour's time with all your body parts.
Whoa. Oh my jeez.
Now these guys are called kites.
Scary
Now
croc.
this guy,
Oh my gosh.
just up around the corner, we've got our 6 metre fella. He's the boss man of the river. Scary up. That's pretty good. Now this guy can hold his breath for over an hour and just disappear in a metre of water. Shut the heart rate down to a few beats per minute. And more or less turn himself right off. Can go for about 12 months without a feed. He's got a 5.5 tonne crunch.
Whoa.
That's about the weight of nearly 2 Toyota Land Cruisers.
Don't like
On the
it.
downward jaw. Got a cattle station on the east side of the river. Our big guy Agro, he averages 6 cows a year.
Whoa.
But the cows come down for a drink. This is fresh water. Start drinking. And then just launch out at 20 k's an hour.
Wow.